Three. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Cyrene, you are sitting in a small little cabin. It's not too small to feel cramped. It's more cozy than anything. You have a pet sitting on your lap. What is it? Is it a cat, a dog? What kind of animal is on your lap?
Hold on, I have to get into character because Tabs was like a raccoon because I really want a raccoon, but it's not a raccoon. Hold on. Yeah, I think a cat. Yeah.
You have your little tabby cat petting her fur gently. You hear the fire crackling, spitting nearby, and this hand rests on your shoulder. It's not aggressive at all. It's very gentle, but it is a very strong hand. As you feel like absolutely calm in this environment, you look at this figure. He's kind of got this grayish skin, very large build, black hair, and that solid emerald eye staring back at you. You notice that hand resting on your shoulder. There's a gold band around the ring finger. As you look down and you notice that a similar band on yours. And as you enjoy this moment, this man takes a seat next to you, has an arm wrapped around your shoulders. But then earthquakes begin to fissure. You see pictures of future, a past possibly, begin to rumble before falling off. That cat jumps up and runs around before you feel the roof peel back like a fruit as this large hand ruptures through the roof and through the ceiling. That man, your husband, lies dead, destroyed by the rubble. And that hand that had destroyed the ceiling, had killed your husband, looms taller than the mountains, for he has carried the world. And you wake up in a cold sweat as it is the 5th day of your travel and the storm's beginning to rise through the current. It's not terrible right now, but you do wake up in this cold sweat on the 5th day of your sea travels. And welcome everyone to Torn Asunder.
Woo! Whoa.
Gosh.
I didn't forget a character question today, so I'm so excited to jump into that. If your character was a deadly sin, the 7 deadly sins, wrath, pride, what is it, sloth, and all those, lust. If your character was one of those, or the one so if your character is one of those, what would they be? Or what of those 7 deadly sins do they relate to the most? Is it wrath? Is it pride, envy, lust, sloth? Any of the other ones I forgot off the top of my head?
The pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth is what Google is telling me is the 7.
There we go.
I'm not the only one who had to Google a list to remember all of them.
I'm like, I can remember at least 4. I think that's it. But, while you're thinking about it, I just want to say thank you for joining us and listening to our little game where just a bunch of us college nerds get together and play some Dungeons and Dragons. So very excited to have you here listening to us. And out of our players, is anyone ready to answer this question? All right, Kyler.
It's the first one I've ever been like, I know exactly what I'm going to say. I feel like Thayton would be more related to envy than anything else, due to the fact that he has had a longing to be like everyone else and not be like himself. It's kind of a sad, morbid thing. But yeah, no, I feel like he would rather be anyone else than himself.
I think some of us feel that in real life. I digress. Who wants to go next?
This is a hard question, Jacob.
I know, that's why it's such a good one too. What terrible
Um,
sins have your characters committed? Tell me all of them.
I think I've got it for Nax. I think Nax, well, he doesn't necessarily embody the angry aspect of it. I think wrath, simply because I think he embodies, or like wishes to embody, like the wrath of nature, the cycle of life, like, you know, the idea of the strong must overcome, you know, like survival of the fittest kind of a thing. And so I while it's not necessarily super accurate, I don't think he really fits in any of the others very, very well. So I think wrath would be the one he most relates to.
That's fair. I love that too, as well. So just not being like, this is the stereotypical wrath. This is something else. I like it. Who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Okay.
Shocker. Probably pride for Veera. Okay, don't nod your head that aggressively, Nathan. But yeah, she kind of prideful in the sense that she doesn't want to, like, she just wants to surround herself and nobody else. And that's kind of where the prideful comes in. Like, she knows she's not the best, but like the not asking for help aspect of that.
I like it. All right, who's next on our top? Perfect, Kate.
Okay, so you said which one do you think they kind of embody, but then you also said which one do they most relate to. And for Nomei, I think those are different things. I think the one that she probably tends to actually act on or fall the most victim to would be greed, not in a material sense, but in a need for, I guess, validation almost, especially from the people that whose opinion she really cares about. So usually from Apollo and Veera, she is really in her head about getting their approval and their like validation from certain people. And when somebody becomes important, she becomes again like almost greedy for validation, and it becomes like, and Google defines it as an excessive pursuit and desire, and I think that's something that she falls victim to. But if you asked her, I think she would tell you sloth, because she's pretty convinced that she's not actually utilizing her full potential, or that she should be doing more. But that thought process is not actually because she's lazy, it's because she has that like excessive pursuit of validation, and so she thinks she has to be doing more to get it.
That is totally fair. Do we want to go to Will, Sai, or Cyrene?
Sorry, or Tabs, you can go.
Okay.
Cyrene, then we'll jump to Will, and Sai will finish us off then.
I'm kind of torn between pride and wrath for her, because I think she obviously does embody a lot of the things of pride, but that's kind of her outside persona, is that very prideful person, very like feels like she knows what's best and everything. That's a very outside perspective, like persona she puts on. But she's also very, very ruthless. Like, she is not afraid to do what she thinks is necessary, and I think that's kind of obvious by the way she just her and Nax had a kill count for that fight. But yeah, so I think those two are what's that pick for her.
Good choices. All right, Will and Sam.
I think for Will, it's probably pride. I think it's kind of weird because Will is always at this balance of like so self-doubtful, but also like elevated by like his family and his friends, everyone at his village, where it's like, oh, you're this great, you know, there's a destiny in front of you, there's a big old journey ahead, and you're gonna do great and do great things. And I think Will was very like inflated in a lot of that. He feels invincible a lot of times, and he's clearly not. I think he takes a lot of pride in like in being like, oh, I'm chosen for something greater. I have a greater destiny ahead. I'm like meant for this sort of deal.
Oh, for sure. All right, Sai.
Would probably have to go with sloth. Not in the sense of like laziness, but rather like decision paralysis. Just has always been set in his own ways, never trying anything new. I mean, that's how we grew up, so it's just the same routine over and over again as a hunter. So I guess that was probably the most related to it, just because there isn't much change happening. He's very content with his life for now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm surprised no one chose Lust. You know, that's always our favorite one to do in D&D, right? Seduce the dragon.
Don't worry, we'll just try and seduce Atlas when he
There we go.
final boss
Take
fight.
on 12 Vecnas.
I love it. Anyways, it is the 5th day of our travels on the ocean, so for any of you who needed that long rest and or many long rests for your levels of exhaustion, looking towards Will, you do need it, and you have it now. But as whoever is on top of the deck, the rain begins to lightly hit before it begins to grow and grow in more power, more influence. It's not a terrible storm like you're afraid of being capsized, but anyone who is on deck is getting wet and getting wet very quickly. You're possibly, you'd guess, a day out or so from your destination of Crete. Is there anything you want to do?
Question for you. Since Sai's head to toe in clothing, does the water make it see-through? I don't know if that's a...
Is it white?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Is that like the most common coloring for clothing?
Probably not with like his like dark greens and browns. It's probably not that see-through. Possibly his cape and cowl is keeping most of that rain off of him, but it's like soaking through that cloak very quickly. Are you on the deck?
Yeah, crow's nest.
Can you perception check?
So that's gonna be a nat 1 plus 10, so 11.
Unfortunately, as you're like trying to look around, you can't catch anything, even though like lightning is beginning to snap and crack around you as the storm is beginning to pick up a little bit more.
Dang.
What is everyone else up to?
Now that Thayton has mentioned it, Nomei is wearing white. Is that she like pull her little purple thing maybe like around her shoulders because she is wearing white.
Yes, if that's what she wants. I was making a joke. I hope I was like
I didn't think that the Greeks were making clothing thin enough to see through if it got wet, given that they live in, ancient Greece. Now that it's a possibility.
Oh, absolutely not. No, we're not going to be like one of those Reddit stories where it's like, yes,
Party that's wearing white right now.
Technically, Thayton is only wearing one article of clothing.
Is everyone on deck? Is that what I'm hearing? Everyone's getting soaked to the bone?
Not anymore. Nomei went inside because she doesn't want to.
Will's been hardcore resting. He's probably been like in bed for days. Has a lot to think about while he's recovering.
Veera spent the whole 5 days up on the deck. She hasn't gone inside or down in there. She has just been hanging out on the deck. That's where she's been sleeping and that kind of stuff.
Can I have you make a perception check as well?
Is anyone on the deck making a perception check?
Anyone who is on the deck, yes. Oh, look.
Oh my.
Spend all the lucky points right now.
Is it an 18?
Yeah.
Excellent.
6.
Veera's probably still lost in her own thoughts, especially with that vision she saw a few days ago.
8.
mean, I think
Does the
the
rain
hair's
wash off
going
the
to-
blood off your hands.
Oh yeah. Gotta clear yourself off.
Some new Star Wars dice that Jacob got me. I rolled an 18 on the dice. -1 is 17.
On a 17, Nax, you hear what you believe is yelling across the starboard side of your ship. It's a masculine voice, but you're not able to pick out the words just yet, as the storm is continuing to brew.
I'll move over to investigate. Pebble, who is actively diving in and out of the water to try and catch fish, I'll signal him over to join on my shoulder. He has a swimming speed now due to investment of the Chainmaster, so he can swim at 40 feet, so he's pretty fast in the water now.
I love that this rock pseudo dragon can swim now.
Can swim, right? It's
Easy.
Why not?
I don't want to make myself necessarily known, but I'm also not necessarily trying to hide. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Nax, as you look over the side and you're scanning the waves, they're beginning to roll up. You see the foam of white from each crashing wave as it hits the boat. You see this purplish hand reach out in what appears to be almost like a wing, but it's been snapped almost in two as the figure goes back under the waves. Help!
Okay. Let me just double check my spells really quickly.
Oh wait, this is way
I
too.
want to do this right now.
What is our? Oh, there it is. Let's get some more intense music.
More intense?
Well, there's someone overboard. I feel like that's pretty intense. That's not our
That is pretty
little
intense.
shanty.
You know what? I don't think Nax would think long enough to use a spell. I think he's just diving in to try and help. I think he's just throwing himself overboard.
The rest of you who are on deck, you see Nax look over the starboard side before jumping and leaping in. Nax, can you make me a athletics check? Oh wait,
Yes.
I forget you have the. That's gonna
I'll
be
have a pebble on
easy
my
for
shoulder
you.
giving me. I mean, well, with a plus 15, I imagine that I'm gonna be okay.
Unless you roll 2 now.
But I'll have Pebble on my shoulder help me out as well. Yeah, so 10 plus 15 is 25. So I'm hoping that.
You're able to swim very close to this figure. As you're getting closer and closer, you can see like their features a lot better. You can notice that purple skin is almost like starlight, and that wing that you saw broken in half looks more like a bat's wing. As you see Rowan in the water.
Why is Rowan in the water?
In this
He has
half a
wings.
second,
How did he get in the water?
he said his wing
It's
is broken.
broken.
Broken wing.
Oh.
Next, it has this slight moment of, do I push him back under? No, of course I don't. I'm gonna help him. Life is
No
life
one
is
else has seen
sacred.
him.
Didn't actually do anything to me, but
I
man,
thought you said life was a nightmare.
no one would know if I killed him right now. No one else is bit, but I will have a Pebble above the water. He'll leap off of my shoulder. He'll fly. He'll try and get like the back of Rowan's tunic in his claws to just try and pull him, not necessarily out of the water, but just to get his head above the water so that he can breathe easier. And I'll be like, and as I approach to try and like grab him and huck him onto my shoulder, I'll say, "So the Bat Boy needs saving once again." And I'll huck him onto my shoulder and swim back.
As you huck him onto the shoulder, did you ever touch Rowan? Did you ever like interact with him physically?
I think I healing worded him once, or maybe I think I cure wounds him when I handed him his egg bag. So that's the only time I think I would have ever like.
Yeah. So normally, like you remember that it's like very like just like normal human skin, like the porous touch. But as you lift him over your shoulders, it's almost like a slimy, scaly texture. As you hear not Rowan's voice whisper in your "Hello, lunch," and Sam, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, Jacob's dice.
Taking
Ooh, okay, that is okay. 17. I am proficient in wisdom saving throws, so that's a +2 for a total of 19.
19 succeeds as the illusion heals away as you see this hideous scaled creature of a woman with seaweed hair, as you know, like your limbs are about to freeze up from her words, but you're able to resist it and push her off. You hear more voices in the water. What do you do? And at this point, anyone who is on deck would have heard this and seen this commotion. You all besides Nax see Rowan in the water, now being flung back from Nax.
I am going to, as much as I can, use my movement to move back towards the ship. And at the beginning of this session, I was like, okay, he said we're long resting. I'm going to change. I'm going to look for any useful spells. And there is a useful spell that I picked from the Warlock spell list called Depth Charge. With a boom that can be heard 300 feet away or 1,000 feet in a liquid, a pulse of thunder ripples out from a point you choose within range. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a con save. A target takes 76 damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. The damage increases to 96 if the affected creature is submerged in a liquid.
That's literally perfect.
So as soon as I'm like out of that range, where I saw that siren, and at a point about 20 feet under the water, so that it's like underneath the water as well, I'm activating that depth charge to send this shock wave outwards.
And you roll for damage. Roll for damage.
I'm gonna grab my d6s. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna need to do some math because it's 96, so bear with me.
96.
96.
9. Oh, sorry. All right. You know what?
It's still a good joke. Still a good joke.
Ooh, that's huge. 2
That's better
sixes
than a
on
fireball.
Last one. All right, not as good that time. Okay, that is a total of 36 thunder damage. So,
Okay, perfect.
not too bad.
The rest of you hear this concussive wave as it slams into the boat. Like you hear boards creak from this explosive percussion, and that creature dives into the water. You don't see it. It could still be nearby, but it doesn't seem to be attacking you right now, Nax. You don't know if you've killed it or not.
Okay.
Does anyone else do anything with this? As you hear this concussive wave?
I'm below deck.
Yeah.
Does the
Will's gonna
concussive wave, like, do the people below hear that?
Yes.
I ain't got shit.
I'm gonna run
All I have
upstairs.
is rope.
I'll run upstairs
Yeah,
as well.
also.
Hold on.
I'll like run into each other.
Well, yeah, Nax is in the water. I assume probably swimming back to the boat.
Swimming
Putting
back
on
to
the
the boat.
road.
I don't think he looks that worried right now. But upon seeing everyone up, I think there are sirens in the water, by the way.
Well, then get the heck out.
I thought it was Rowan. I was trying to save him because I know you care about him. But as of current, I feel that a relative deep regret because I feel feared.
I'll cast fly on you so you can get out easier.
That is wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As Nax, you leave the water, the rest of you see like 3 or 4 hands reach up and try to grab his ankles before he's able to escape fully as those hands submerge back under the water, disappearing.
The second that we're back on deck, I'm going to be like, all right, everyone gather around. And I'm going to pull out my jar of beeswax that I purchased for this exact situation. So really quickly, before I do this, these are sirens, presumably? Like, can I roll history
Presumably.
check to imagine that these are sirens?
Absolutely.
I mean, it tried to pull you underwater.
Can you help him with that?
You may.
Yeah, I want to see if I know any stories about sirens in the seas.
So that is 11 plus 7 for a total of 18.
Okay. 18, you do know sirens. I believe you probably had this conversation not yesterday, a few days ago while you were still at the tavern talking to the innkeeper about his stories, and he did tell you that the beeswax would prevent the sirens from being able to use their illusion magic against you.
Okay, then right now I have 10 uses of it, this big old jar of beeswax. I'm just gonna like pop open the jar and be like, everyone just shove some gobs into your ear holes. We can communicate with our sending stones. We don't need to hear each other as much, and just to prevent us from, from being wooed by the sirens.
So there was a siren that wooed you by being Rowan?
No, it was a siren that pretended that Rowan was in danger, and I remember him being such a basic bitch baby and always needing help. I just assumed that I'd need to save his ass again.
Hey, that's my friend.
All right, well, I don't know what you want from me.
It's
Next.
Next, you can be honest.
Yeah, that was very kind of you, and way to be
Hearing that
caring.
it was Rowan, Nomei puts a hand on Max's shoulder and goes, "You're doing a good job being the bigger person." Like, just dead serious. She also has beef with Rowan for never getting her name right. She's like,
Well,
so
physically,
brave.
I am
You're so
far
big for that.
larger than him, I believe, but I don't.
You have the moral
understand.
high ground for being willing to save him.
Well,
is what
that's
I mean.
next. I should have thought about it beforehand. I did have a moment where I was like, I could leave him to drown, but I decided not to because my morals, as you said, have led me in one direction. It wasn't Rowan, okay, Cyrene? Stop giving me the death glare. I did try and help him regardless and put myself at risk because of it. So you know what? If there's anything to learn here, it's that I might be an idiot, but I'm not evil.
We're proud of you, Nex.
I appreciate it, everyone. At this point, I think we're all talking in through the sending stones as everyone's ears are now plugged.
Yeah.
Oh, was that not even combat? Was that it? Oh shit, did I waste 7 uses of the beeswax?
Well, you're immune to their
Okay.
choices, and you did hit them pretty hard with that spell, so.
You said
I'll do the short rest and get my spell slot back while we're on our way out. Or the 1 minute ritual, whatever it is for warlocks in 2024.
Well, everyone is on deck. You've done it. We'll say time has passed since that. Is there anything you guys want to do before you reach Crete?
Well, now we're all together on the deck. We're reunited. Will's gonna look at everybody for a little bit. Is it still raining?
Yes, but it's like significantly less now. It seemed that the sirens have brought some magic to the waves in order to entice jumping in.
Who wants dinner? And Will's gonna start making food.
What does he make?
Well, what's the ship got?
I didn't supply it.
You know what?
so-
You tell me.
Okay. Will
Who could get you some
notice
fish?
he's feeling a lot better. He's slept, and there's still a lot of awkward tension, and a lot of he doesn't know what to do. So he's gonna make some soup for everybody who was on deck and cold, and Nax was cold, from Swippin. So he's gonna make some soup.
Do you have proficiency in cook's tools?
Nope.
Let's roll a d20 and let's see how we do.
All right. $11.
It's not like the best soup ever. It's pretty like mid-tier, but it's consistent, and that's what's all that matters. So it'll warm you up on a chilly day like today.
This is far best superior to the salt water that I was chugging down a few moments ago, Will. Thank you.
Of course. Hey, now that we're all together, look, we don't have to talk about anything. I know what we all really need for a second some time, but I just want you to know that no matter what we're gonna face out in Crete, that we all have our backs on the battlefield, especially for Thayton. I hope that despite anything that that's still true.
Yeah. Thayton is not like, how to describe it? It's almost like when you're nervous and you don't realize you're not talking, to the point where he's like he's been sitting on like the front of the ship this entire time, just looking like where they're going. And he, like, even when Nax went overboard, he didn't even like he looked over, but he's like, I don't care about that right now. But so he's been like, sure, like, if we need, because in Thayton's mind, if he completes this successfully, there's a good chance he will not be coming back. In his brain, that's how he's thinking, and he's terrified of that. He's like, oh, these are like the few people that have actually like shown me kindness, and I don't want to sour the mood by bringing that up again. And so he's like, yeah, whatever happens, thank you.
I will. Is this emotion readable on your face? That nervousness?
It's like the nervous, like you're staring off into space type of nervous.
Okay.
So you probably could if you really were like paying attention.
Then as you say that, I will approach you and I'll put a hand on your shoulder and kind of clasp on your back and say, just remember. And I'll pull out a seed from my bag of mixed seeds, and this green magic flows out from my shoulder on my arm, and Druid crafts this seed up into a poppy flower that blooms and buds. She's always looking out for you. Wait, I don't think this is the right flower. Hopefully it works.
He picks the flower. He's like, it's not, but thank you. You just wanted to do the gesture.
We all are.
And then Cyrene is gonna come up behind Nax, and she has embroidered you a handkerchief. It's dandelion, right? That's
it's the dandelion.
it just has a little dandelion embroidered on it. She's gonna hand that to you as well.
Pulls another seed, dandelions.
He's now holding 2 flowers and a handkerchief. He's like, I have no pockets. I am wearing a vest. That's it.
I thought you had a bag of holding.
I do have a bag of holding. You're right. He puts the handkerchief in the bag of holding and continues to hold the flowers. Can't the wither. I can't put them in there. There's no oxygen in there. I have an idea. He then takes more of the sutures out and stitches those into his body. They can't go away if they're using me as a source, so.
True.
But,
Oh.
Next day.
Sure, but I would like to make it known that as when taking the soup, Nomei just would not make eye contact with Will. By the way, just
Thayton made too much eye contact with Will.
thank you.
Oh, I love it. It's
Also, throughout the day too, like the days since the dream, Cyrene has been like looking at Nax weirdly, kind of like she'll like squint her eyes and then she'll shake her head and then she'll walk away.
Can I perception that?
Yeah.
Can I
I'd also like to perception that.
Can
for
I also
probably
perception
different
that?
reasons than
everyone
that.
look for it.
13 minus 1 is 12. I love having a negative to perception.
16 plus 4 is 20.
15.
Nice.
I got a 24.
Damn.
Damn. What do you roll against that?
You could do deception or Cyrene. Since we've got like a 20 and a 24, you can just say what people see.
Yeah. She's very like people. I think Will said it, cool as a cucumber. That's normally how she is. She's not very like, she doesn't have a lot of emotions on her face a lot of time. So it is something is very much bothering her that she's like having this like visceral reaction every time she's looking at Nax. And like when they're like talking and stuff, like things seem normal, but something is off.
I don't notice this. I imagine. I don't think in my -2 insight we discern any of that. Or -1? Oh no.
The next time that Cyrene gives Nax this look, Nomei comes up to her very gently and like kind of goes like, "Is there something in your eye?"
Probably. You see anything?
No, here. Pull your eyelid down and look all the way up for me. Okay. No, I don't see anything. But we can make a wash if you want to rinse them out, just in case. You've been blinking a whole lot.
Have I? I don't know. Maybe it's the salt air. Yeah. That's
I guess it could be. Okay. Well, if you're sure you're all right, you're also.
Nomei.
Yes.
How do you tell the difference between a dream and like a dream that feels like maybe it might come true?
In both scenarios, do you wake up afterwards?
Yes, but you know, like
Okay, that
you know, like
questions.
visions of the future, destiny, prophecies, that kind of thing, fate.
Oh, well, well, visions of the future are not always set in stone, first of all. So if you're having a bad premonition, know that those things can almost always be changed. If it's a vision, can I roll religion on this? Because Apollo is the god of prophecy, like quite literally.
Absolutely.
So even though she doesn't have that gift, I feel like she'd know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay,
I'll ask too while she's rolling. Did it just feel like a bad dream, or did it feel different?
I'll roll. I'll tell you the result.
she got a 21, by the way.
Oh, perfect for your check.
Yes.
So to answer that 21 first, and then I'll answer the question Cyrene asked. 21, yes, like 21, you'd be able to.
She knows.
Yeah, you'd be able to know more of it. Like maybe if you ask the correct questions about like what did it talk about, trying to identify maybe symbolism.
Okay. I can like make it up if you haven't decided what constitutes a prophetic vision yet.
Well, it's easy if you have like a god be like, "Hello there."
Yes.
But like, so you would probably need to ask the right questions in order to identify if it is or not. Cyrene, for you though, it seemed really real. Like you connected to it, and you're not sure if that is like on a spiritual level, like your soul connected to it, or your own subconscious is trying to personify something in your life. As someone who's followed Aphrodite, you know that people will like fall in love with people, like with others around them, but they won't realize that they love them until something clicks, and this might be your click.
Oh. Okay.
Did you another good sign, was anybody speaking? Prophetic dreams, usually there's more of a speaking because typically there's a question to be answered.
No, actually I don't think anybody talked in it.
Did you have a question in mind? Or did any question come to mind when you were dreaming?
Well,
or I guess it could have also been an answer to a question you didn't know you had.
Oh. That's actually probably it. Thank you, Nomei. Good talk.
Was anybody else? Oh, okay.
Girl talk was cut short.
She's like, oh, shiz, this is what I thought. If I fall in love, I will get them killed.
Did she say that out loud, or is that an inside thought?
That's an inside thought.
Okay, just making sure, because I didn't know how far away she'd gotten yet.
you see, as this conversation ends and you're walking away, you see Will like looking at you, kind of like with that same look that he had with Rowan when you guys first met, or when he first like was introduced to the party. Kind of like that. Oh, interesting. Like, so there's a thing going on here.
Oh, you almost got it that time, Pebble. So close. All right, I bet you can get it this time.
Love it. Does Will talk to Cyrene at all about that, or does he just
No.
notice this? Okay.
No, he's just gonna look. He approaches at first, but he sees Nomei and Cyrene talking. He's gonna step back.
After they're done talking, Thayton starts approaching Cyrene, and then quickly remembers, like, last time I interfered with something like this, it didn't turn out well. I'm not going to do this again. It did not turn out well. So he like thinks this in his mind, and he instantly just goes, "Well, you turn. All right, let's go back this way. I'm going to go talk to Nomei." But then Thayton just goes, what was that all about, Nomei? What was that conversation? Is Cyrene okay? I noticed that she's been blinking a lot."
Yeah, I noticed that too. She's been dreaming.
Does somebody die? Listen, where I grew up, if someone's dreaming and someone dies, it's not a good thing. Is someone dying?
She didn't tell me.
She's just been dreaming?
She said... Nomei's like staring at Cyrene's back at this point. Like, she's listening to Thayton answer, but she's just like, you know, I think the first question we need to answer is, who was she dreaming about?
Actively staring at someone. I wonder who she was dreaming about.
At this time, Thayton also like slowly pans to Cyrene and just goes, "Yeah, who was she dreaming about?" As Thayton has fully seen Cyrene staring at Nax the entire time after she's blinking. She's like, "Yeah, sure. Let's wonder who
How
that
suspicious
is."
did he say that? Can Nomei tell that he knows something? Because she didn't roll high enough to immediately recognize it was Nax. She just noticed the blinking.
It was definitely in the sense of, "Yeah, sure. Let's wonder."
What do you know?
How brightly lit is this area?
Nomei sheds a 5-foot radius of light, by the way.
Oh, there you go. So it's pretty bright from where you're at, but like
Nomei.
it's still pretty bright with all the candles and lanterns. Like, it's not dim,
Okay.
unless you're like at night.
Yeah.
But I assume like you guys are inside the ship at this point.
Yeah. She's a sun child, and also Nax gave her a glowing necklace.
Thayton, like before Nomei casts the light, you see like he begins to like fade into shadow, and then the light happens, and he's like, shoot.
You know something. You're being really suspicious. Who is it? Is it Nax? Have you noticed them being weird?
Shush. You haven't.
I can't be quiet. You be quiet. Come over here.
You didn't hear anything from me. I didn't say anything because mainly Cyrene terrifies me. But
She terrifies everybody.
she does terrify me. But like listen, I think she may or may not have she could be having dreams about Nax.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I mean, she was blinking a whole lot, and then she told me she was dreaming, so maybe she didn't sleep well. But what I'm wondering is, because I haven't seen anything from Cyrene, but you know who's really, really weird every time Rowan is brought up is Nax.
Yes.
I think it's because he's jealous. I'm pretty sure Nax has a thing for Cyrene, but if she was dreaming, this might go both ways. They might both.
Good boy, Pebble. Actively tearing into a fish like a little stone gremlin that he is.
Yeah, but Nax is never gonna figure it out on his own, is he?
No, he's not. I think we'll have to actively tell him. I don't think he's gonna ever figure it out on his own.
Okay, so in social situations, usually we don't do that. It's not.
No, like we get Cyrene's permission, and then we tell him.
Okay, I think we should get Cyrene to tell him herself. We shouldn't be the ones to tell him, because if it's her feelings involved, it's going to mean more if it comes from her.
Nah, I don't think you'll get it.
No, I don't. Okay. Wait until I can talk to Cyrene more, but we'll put a pin in this and we'll come back to it later, Thayton, okay?
Okay. Thayton walks away and just goes, "Hey, Nax," and then keeps walking, sprinting away from Nomei.
When he goes, "Hey, Nax," she like freezes up, and then when he runs away, she's like, because she thought he was gonna tell her.
Like, I fully sprint to the top of the ship. I'm like, nope, I can't be here anymore.
And with that side, the next morning you are able to, from the crow's nest, see the island of Crete. You can see this very lush-looking vegetation sprouting. But the most curious part of it is, despite the architecture, despite all these homes, villas, the dock, there's not a single soul in sight. There's no movement on the harbor, no movement in the town. It's late morning, early afternoon by this point.
Oh, jeez, there would be people. Uh-oh. Call out down below, land ho!
What'd you just call me?
Thayton from 60 feet below with earwax in his ears goes, "What?"
He says it in. Oh my God.
Not beeswax, earwax. Totally kidding. I just thought that was funny.
Everyone climbs up on deck and you're able to dock safely, but the rest of you do notice the same thing. There's no one around. What do you do?
Is it a holiday?
A Holiday Inn?
Nope.
Okay.
How messed up are the streets, would you say? Like, is it like look like it was rushed evacuation, or
Large boulders anywhere?
Make a
occasional?
let's say this is a survival check. You're not determining what's there, but more of why.
Can I give him the help action?
Yeah, if you're proficient.
Yeah.
Can I have Pebble do an aerial sweep of the area real quick?
Absolutely. You can make a perception check.
It's gonna be 27 survival.
It seems there was some sort of evacuation very quick, but the main thing you notice is the patches of soot, of sediment, of this black ash along the corners of homes and on the edges of streetways.
We'll try and go towards the most concentrated soot.
Sai, as you take a step off of the boat, this voice booms to the back of your head. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Does your mother actually love you? Or does she just say she does? The gods cannot be trusted after all. A poor man stumbled upon her and was eaten alive. Would she do the same to you? And the voice disappears.
Sai will not answer that question because he's been thinking about that this whole time.
Does anyone else follow Sai off the ship?
Yeah, I follow him off.
Yeah.
Same.
I will as well.
Yeah.
I'll go.
One by one, as you each take your step off, that same voice echoes through your skull, saying, are you hunting me down because you know what I've done? Or do you just follow whatever your dad says? He says fetch and you'll go. Your father's a pig. He stole a girl away and called it true love.
Do not talk about her like that.
Maybe he'll understand once his lust has been fulfilled. And it fades away. He doesn't answer your question. He doesn't answer your statement.
Say that out loud.
Yeah.
Thayton, are you all right?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Nomei, Veera, Oh, your dad was terrible. Absolutely ruthless. He says he's the son, says he's the brightest of them all, but in reality, he tricked his own sister to kill her husband just so he can have her attention. How lustful he is for that attention.
Oh, yeah.
Fades away. Cyrene. Oh, we see the shell's pretty diamond, her little pearl of the sea. Too bad her love is only skin deep. Next. Oh. You're against the gods, aren't you? Do your friends know? And will? Oh, a mortal after mortal. Do you follow these demigods because you believe in what they say? Do you believe in the gods? If you join me, we can prevent this all. My crime was not one that deserved punishment. An eternity is too long to be tortured. If you let me win, I promise you won't face the same fate I have.
Will's face is gonna go blank for a sec. He's just gonna like think. As soon as he gets off the boat, he's gonna stop and just think for a sec. And then he's gonna continue on.
Does anybody notice Will's like hesitation?
I assume each of you saw each other like take that step back and like experience this voice in your head before trying to shake it off and continue on.
So we all heard.
That was Sisyphus.
He's just trying to literally get in our heads. Come on, we're fine. We got this.
I don't really care what he says. I want to know what he did here. Where did everyone go?
Veera's gonna kind of take a deep breath because, like, she's like, "Oh, everybody's hearing voices in their head right now. It's not just her." She's like, "Oh, okay. This is normal. He's been talking to me this whole time." So she's like, "Oh, okay." Kind of like relief for the moment.
With Pebble scanning around, the entire city is abandoned. There's no sign of life. But Pebble does notice in the center of town there appears to be a monument. It seems to be the newest of them all. It's of a man not pushing a boulder up, but crushing it under his fist.
How recently does this monument look constructed?
It looks as it's only been like a few days since it's been erected. Don't get that thought in your minds. Don't you dare take that the wrong way.
Looking through Pebble's eyes, I will say to the group, it appears that there is a recent monument dedicated to Sisyphus crushing a boulder in his fists as opposed to pushing it up a hill.
A retelling, maybe?
Or do you use his one option?
Nomei gives Will like a weird look for that. Who did he make build it? Like, this is not. I don't care what the statue is. Like the vibe, like the tone of that sentence is like, I don't care what the statue is of. I care how it got there. Sort of thing.
Was gonna look at Nomei. It's kind of a good point, and he's gonna get closer to the statue. Could I make an investigation check to try to see like how long the statue's been here? Maybe see some wear and tear.
Absolutely.
Sorry, is this
You're good. It's pitch black there.
7?
7. You look around and you're not sure, but as you touch the statue, that voice comes back through. When the Olympians break the laws of fate, they call it divine intervention. But when I do it, it's called heresy. And the voice fades again.
Will's gonna stop again, like he did when he got off the boat. And he's gonna take his hand off the statue. I have no clue how long it's been here.
You hesitated. What did he say?
Yeah, you know, the last time I shared something, it didn't exactly go that well.
Fine. Nomei turns and goes towards Thayton. What was his fist being punished for? What did he... Do you think he could have had anything to do with the people being entirely gone from this place?
Well, his crimes were he revealed an affair that Zeus had. He murdered a bunch of guests of some sort. He tricked both my mother and Thanatos to be brought back to life twice. And essentially his punishment was to not have satisfaction with completing a task ever again.
How many people did he kill?
Let me look that up. I literally looked up what did Sisyphus do, and I had it perfectly set up over here.
You're all good. You can make up a number, whatever you feel is appropriate, Kyler, just because I don't know what the tale says. But the main thing why Sisyphus was punished was for revealing Zeus's affair and primarily tricking death twice.
Yes.
He prevented mortals from dying twice.
He killed an entire party's worth of people, roughly around 24.
Nomei's like kind of getting a little agitated at this, and so like looking around the village, it's just there are more lives on the line, and she's very clearly handling the concept of death super well recently. So it's not going to be a great, but can we roll to see if we can figure out where, like, is there any like track of where he went? Because he's obviously not here in this exact spot, but is there any clues to where he went?
The biggest clue, and like the only one here, is that statue. Will looked at when it was created and stuff like that, and he wasn't able to find an answer. But the statue is definitely the key to wherever he is, where Sisyphus is.
Do you have a compass, Kyler, that tells you where he is?
I do have a compass that tells me where he is.
Right. Where is he, Thayton?
Right.
I'm so sorry. Oh.
Go ahead, Sam.
Like a 3-second delay with this Wi-Fi. Can I cast Identify on the statue as a ritual?
Absolutely.
While everyone's doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to start that.
The compass points towards the statue. Like you walk around it, and it's always towards the statue.
Can Nomei begrudgingly give Will guidance because it looks like he's doing something to help find where he is?
Next, can give him guidance instead if you don't want Nomei to have to.
Great, actually.
I'll give Will guidance.
Thank you, Nax.
Thing, as you grab this compass and you like look around, you hear that voice again rumble through. Man, the gods do love to use mortals. Use them, of course. Your suffering is their entertainment. Your triumphs, nothing more than betting pools for them to wager on. I wonder, will they bet on you?
Thayton thinks in his brain this time and just goes, I don't know where you are, but you will not be leaving this island alive.
Will, how do we do on that identify? I assume you just do it, but can you roll me your spellcasting with proficiency bonus?
Sure. That's a 23.
On a 23, this is it's got illusion magic and abjuration magic with it, and it seems to be some sort of door, if you will, but not for your normal horizontal movement, but more of a trapdoor for vertical movement.
It's a door of some kind. This wasn't put here regularly. It might be able to open or slide, maybe with a word or an activation.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I am ridiculously strong. Can I try and pick up the statue?
You absolutely may. Roll me an athletics check.
I'll guidance myself this time. Okay. 11 plus 4 for guidance is 15, plus 15 is 30.
Can I help him if I'm athletics proficient as well?
Yeah, let's see. Can you beat a 30?
No. I just want to help, but Will's just there, like he's not helping at all. He hasn't.
Go team.
I'm imagining like Nax and Will are both holding it, and then Nax lifts it up, and it just kind of goes up from Will's hands, and he's like just looking up as Nax is holding it.
Irene's jaw drops as she watches Nax pick up this statue.
And with the let me just double check really quickly. With the wait, that's from Warlock. Where did I put it?
I know your carrying capacity is doubled because of.
Yeah. And I count as one size larger, so I'm technically like a large creature for the purpose of carrying things and grappling as well.
You are easily able to push it, but as your hands meet this marble stone, the voice goes through your head. Do you know what it's like to push a rock, push a mountain up every day while the gods are watching, laughing, wagering? How long will it take for you to break? Some said a day, some said a week, a year. It's been far too long. But Nax, as you push the statue, this hole opens up where the base was. And surprisingly, there are 5 separate stairs that twist down into darkness below.
I choose number 3. No, just kidding. 5 separate pieces. Is there any inscription anywhere nearby that may have a riddle?
There is not.
Oh.
Can I look at the compass to see if it points to a specific staircase?
At this point, the compass is going around in circles.
Are any of them illusions? Perchance.
Does anyone have true sight?
I got blind sight.
Or see invisibility as a spell?
Will's gonna try to recall some of Sisyphus' story and the things he's been trying to tell. I think he's trying to split us apart, both mentally and now physically, with these 5 different staircases.
Quick question: how far can we see the bottom of the thing? Can we see the bottom of the staircase?
I'd say like most of your dark vision is out to 60 feet. You cannot see the bottom.
Cool.
Is 120 feet far enough or no?
Yes, it is. I will say.
Yay!
Sai, you are able to look down each one, and at the bottom of every single one of these staircases, as they are spiraling down, is a bed of spikes.
Every single one?
Every single one.
So, we're in a tough position here. They all are wrong.
What do
There's
you mean they're
spikes
all
at the
wrong?
bottom of each. The staircases, it doesn't lead anywhere.
How meltable do the spikes look?
They appear to be made of like stone with a tipped metal edge at the very point.
That answers my question.
All right. Well, how far down is it, Sai?
100 feet.
Oh,
100 feet down. No.
Well, unless something happens, I think Pebble can fly over spikes, so I could send him down each one to see if there's anywhere to go from any of them, or we can investigate the statue and see if there's more to do with that.
I
I could
also
shake it
fly,
a couple more
so
times and see if that does.
Me and Pebble could split up and check each one, so I can also fly.
That's true.
Is that what you do?
Can Cyrene see in the dark?
I don't think she has dark vision, but I do think. Let's see. What do I have?
Pebble can produce flame in his mouth to provide 30 feet of light for himself.
Will, do you still have your harp, Cyrene?
Mm-hmm.
Unless Nomei was gonna do something, Will can provide a light. He's gonna go and kind of wave his hand as some of the white light that illuminates his items goes into your harp and produces a light.
Oh. That's basically what Nomei was gonna do. She can make anything glow.
Cantrip. I also have the light cantrip and didn't think about that.
Me too.
You said
No.
about that.
Just like be a little bit. Nope, never mind. It's fine.
Will was gonna look at Nomei for a sec with, I don't know if you were like, if Nomei was thinking that intention at all, and kind of just look away, kind of like feeling bad.
For lighting, he feels bad for lighting up the thing before Nomei could.
Yeah, just like he keeps like cutting in. He's kind of pushing forward a lot on these things. Kind of pushed Nomei away, and now he
actually doesn't get any indication that Nomei's upset about that, because her original concern, I mean, obviously this is like not something that Will would fully discern, but her original concern was that he was hesitating to move forward, like the hesitation. She's like, there are people to help, like I don't care what he's telling you, there were people here that are in trouble, and so him like pushing forward is what she was wanting to see. So he doesn't get any indication that she's upset about that.
it's very one-sided. Will is very, very in his head right now.
Okay.
What level are you casting fly at?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
She has
can't
wings.
fly. I'm a
You
fairy.
just fly. That's right. You're a fairy.
He has wings.
I'm a fairy.
She was a fairy. Nax, as you send Pebble through like the first tunnel, he crumbles to dust and falls. But you do notice that as he falls, some of the stairs are completely illusions, as his rocks are able to fall through the stairs as some sort of dispelling magic attacked him. Because I assume Find Familiars only cast at first level, correct? Okay.
Or Julie cast it. He's gonna be sad that he doesn't have the blood rocks anymore. And I'll pick up some more pebbles from nearby and remake him. And he like very snarkily, once he's remade, like keeps trying to go down that hole to get his blood rocks back. No, Pebble, you can't. It will destroy you again. Come on, buddy.
It's okay, Pebble. We'll get more.
Cyrene, you are able to go through them just fine. Now that I know that your magic is not magic, your flying is non-magical. You don't have to worry about it. But that light does dissipate. So you're not able to go down fully in any of the caverns, like through the holes, I mean. But you do notice as you see Pebble doing this like crash through that first tunnel, you check the stairs. Number 2, number 3, and number 5. The stairs beyond the first 3 are completely illusions. The 4th one the first 3 stairs are fake, then they're real. Up to that point where darkness, you can't see anymore.
Okay. I will say that to the rest of our team.
Well, no need to waste more time. I will
What if
jump
it's
those
spikes?
3
I mean,
steps
the
and walk
spike's
through the
not-
darkness. In the 4th one.
I'm gonna pull up my lantern.
I have dark vision. Can I?
Nomei also has dark vision, but she just kind of looks around and looks down at the fact that she has a 5-foot glowing radius and just follows.
You are able to reach the bottom as you walk through the spikes. The spikes at the bottom of this hole were completely illusionary. As Nomei, you hear a voice in that back of your mind. When you pray to your god, does he answer? At the bottom of this staircase, there is a door that opens up into a greater tunnel. Do you continue forward?
What order should we go in?
Is this darkness just because there's like we're underground, or is any of it?
Just because you're underground.
Okay.
So with like Will's lantern, you're able to be just fine.
Okay.
And next, you are able to rebuild Pebble. It seems like that dispel magic was just a lid on each of the staircases.
Okay.
How wide are these stairs? Are we going in one at a time?
I assume you went one at a time down the stairs, but now that you're at the bottom, the hallway would be able to fit like 2 people abreast.
Should we do a marching order?
I was gonna
Uh-huh.
say,
You can.
'cause I imagine at the end of this
Max went down
hallway,
pretty
just gonna be
firmly
there.
first.
I imagine that we might end up doing combat pretty soon,
Yeah.
which would mean we hopefully will when we usually fight, Jacob, you'll let us adjust where we are before we see the whole thing, right?
Yep.
So I'm fine with putting Nax in the front-ish, because I'm a little tankier. I have a lot of hit points.
Nomei has half the amount of total hit points that the rest of y'all have, so she will be not in the front.
I will also be in the front.
I will be in the middle.
I'll
I'll
take
be
it
in the
back.
middle as well.
I'll be in the back too.
Who was in the front again? It was Veera and Nax, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you continue down this hallway, you can see these little lights begin to glow softly. Will, your lantern, you can still have it, but it seems like now that you've passed through, you don't necessarily need it. But Veera, as you continue through, this voice echoes through. Bleed for the gods that would replace you without a second thought. But if you fight them, the world will remember your name for eons to come. As you reach the end of this tunnel, the room expands out, and coming from the other side, this hallway, you see this large man, gray skin, black hair, holding a scythe in one hand, this rock gargoyle creature. And standing next to him is this woman with these dark scars across her skin, this metal breastplate, and they're wearing matching belts. Behind those two, you notice a man with a brown hood and a quiver of arrows. You see one with lichen-like features. You see one with butterfly wings, another with this hair like the golden sun. And you see also a man with a sword in one hand, a shield across the back. Reflections of each and every single one of you. And they mirror your movements perfectly. What do you do?
Take an action to cry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna turn my head to face Nax while like keeping my eye on my reflection to see if it's doing the same thing, and also seeing if Nax is seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. Just like a little.
No, Pebble, that's not a friendly. That's you. You're seeing yourself.
Nax, not Nax, Pebble jumps up and runs, and then as he meets himself, they both crash into each other and fall back down before getting back up and staring at each other.
I think they're crashing into each other over and over again. So does this look like an actual mirror or a reflection? I might have missed part of the description.
It is like a perfect reflection of yourself. It's not a mirror. It's as if there is a duplicate of you across the room.
Interesting.
Do I look good? Just kidding.
Till he waves back.
Yeah, it follows your movements perfectly.
Interesting.
Is the room symmetrical as well?
The room is symmetrical.
Dang.
This feels stupid, but I'm gonna. I'm
I
gonna
have
walk
an
up to my.
You walk
To
up
my
to yourself?
reflection.
Okay. It walks up to you.
I have an idea. I have a splendid idea.
Do you do anything, Veera, as you are nose to nose with your reflection?
I want to reach out my hand. Yeah, I'll do it.
You touch and you feel warm blood against your palm and your fingertips.
Can I give myself a hug? Like other me. Like if I reach out, can I wrap my arms around him and vice versa?
Your hands would touch, yeah.
Your fingers touch, your hands touch, your arms touch. You can go chest to chest. As you do that, Thayton, what did you want to do?
So I'm gonna walk forward, and when I'm 10 feet away from my duplicate, I want to shadow step 30 feet away. So each shadow steps an equivalent 30 feet away, so I have passed it.
Do you have to be in dim light and or darkness for that?
Am I not? We're in a cave.
It's well lit with all the crystals, though.
So we didn't need the light anymore. Yeah.
That was super clever, though. That was clever. I will give you props for that.
I also
I can't breaking lights.
Yeah.
I have the spell gaseous form, so I could turn myself one other person into gas, and I could move through myself. Then I imagine.
I have
one of my 2 4th-level spell slots to do that, though. I could use my Rod of the Pact Keeper to get it back, but then that's all I get for until we long rest again.
I have a new idea.
First, that's a great idea, but let's see.
That's good.
I've got a new idea.
What's your
Do they
idea?
talk while we're talking?
Okay.
They're mouthing along, but they don't seem to be vocalizing.
Okay. So where we were originally, I cast darkness at my feet. So then this other creature can cast darkness at their feet. I then walk 10 more feet, cast darkness again, and then I teleport to their darkness.
Okay. They cannot cast spells, unfortunately.
What is this?
So as you cast darkness, the voice goes
I was going to ask that. I Eldritch Blast the shit out of myself.
Roll the hit.
Oh no!
I might take damage here, but that's okay. I don't have Agonizing Blast. I believe that is an 8 plus 11 is 19 to hit, which beats my AC of 16.
So roll for damage.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
1 damage, which is lucky if I'm taking damage, or bad if I need to destroy this guy.
You will be taking that 1 point of damage as you hit this invisible barrier, whatever marks the halfway point, and it shoots back and hits you in the chest. Then, as you do cast darkness, though, the voice, the gods despise clever mortals like yourself, most of all, for we are dangerous to them.
Okay. Thayton is fully thinking I'm not mortal though.
When Nax pulled back from his hug, was he also covered in blood, or was it just my hand?
Your hand was just warm from touching skin to skin.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It wasn't you're bleeding. I'm sorry if that was my bad for describing that.
It's okay.
Skin to skin contact.
Warm blood. Can I pull out a sending stone?
Your duplicate does the same.
I'm gonna try to talk to them.
What do you say?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Wait, are you copying me?
Wait, where are you copying me?
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Put it away.
You see him put it away.
You can like talk to yourself with the sending stone, so maybe their magical items still have a similar property to ours.
If I pull a little fuzzy ball out of my bag of tricks, does my double also have a little fuzzy ball and a bag of tricks?
Yes.
Excellent. Do we? Is it randomized for each of us, or whatever I get, does the double also get one?
Whatever you get, the double gets as well.
Can I summon my mage hand on the other side of the barrier?
Mage hand's a
Place I
cantrip,
can
right?
see. It's a cantrip, yes.
Unfortunately, it fails.
Okay.
Is there anything else in this room?
No. Just
Okay.
you, the walls. There are like the glowing crystals to bring that bright light, but
If I close my eyes and move my arm and look through Pebble's eyes, does my duplicate still do the same thing if mine and his eyes are closed?
you're still seeing yourself though, right?
Through Pebble Tech. Actually, you know what? We'll try it without. We'll see if I assume everyone else would notice if I didn't. I won't look through Pebble's eyes. I'll keep my eye closed, and I will then start moving myself, even if it's just waving my hand.
You, unbeknownst to Nax, you just throw your hand in the wind despite being so close to your duplicate.
Okay, then with my eye closed, can I walk through my duplicate?
Nax and his duplicate swap places.
Can I try and steal his belt of Storm Giant strength for?
Totally. You can certainly try.
I can. Wait, hang on. If I can certainly try, I'll certainly try this while my eye is closed.
You pass through your duplicate like they don't exist when your eyes are closed, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, seeing as how I'm no longer touching the invisible version of myself, I'll be like, I think I got it, guys. Close your eyes and then try it.
Just-
Does his
Nomei looks at Will and goes, "Do you still have that blindfold from the basilisk cave?"
he's gonna smile for the first time in a sec.
It's like the
He's gonna
first
pull
good
it out.
natured thing she said to him in a week.
You see the mirror still like on this blindfold.
I have a question. I'm probably gonna screw myself over with this. I have blind sight.
You're able to pass through
Okay.
just fine.
Okay. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, I technically can see with my eyes closed. So
Did you need to use it?
No, I don't want your mirror blindfold. That's gonna cut your eyes, by the way. You should take the glass off.
But like, wait. He pulls out the mirror. Does my duplicate also have a mirror?
They do, but their reflection is not shown.
What?
Huh.
Interesting.
Have I opened my eyes, and if I turn around, can I see them on the other side?
Yeah, absolutely. And anyone else who's closed their eyes and passed through their duplicate.
Hear my
Nomei,
say so? Guys, we can get past. Did you not hear me?
Guys, we can get past if you.
Wait. Sorry, I don't want to derail, but I'm going to think about it for a sec. If our duplicates exist when we look at them, right? But we pass through our own duplicates when we have our eyes closed. So we pass through other people's duplicates as well. And
If your eyes are
I try to
closed?
I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to try to reach for the Nax that's next to us.
Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of genius.
Where do you
Just-
grab this next to you? The duplicate.
Like
Grab my ass. No, I'm joking.
you know, like the in the cave when Will was like looking around and felt the stone soldiers, like, oh my gosh, Nex, you're so jacked. He's just with the blindfold. He's just gonna do that again. He's just gonna start feeling around and just feel Nax's giant pecs.
There are a pair of hands on your chest as the duplicate of Will is touching you all over.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Well, let's come over, you duplicate of Will. I thought that you were controlled by Wait a minute.
Guys,
You look
I
dressed room and he's
can
doing
feel
the
the
same thing.
duplicate.
Nomei kind of watches this and then just like covers her eyes just for safe measures and just kind of walks straight forward.
He passes through.
I'm closing my eyes and running through.
You pass through.
I'll stop the experiments, and I did not mean to grab. Wow! Hold up!
Hey yo.
I'm gonna walk through.
I like that like 3 people all went, whoa! Like Will felt up multiple people.
Send. Sai will attempt to just walk backwards without closing his eyes. And try another
Alright.
experiment real quick. Oh, it does? Oh, let's go. Cool.
And I assume Cyrene does the same?
Yeah, she flies up way close first before closing her eyes, and she inspects herself. And she is looking for any imperfection that she'll need to fix. Because this is a true image of herself, so she's looking for anything that she feels like she needs to fix. And then she'll close her eyes and she'll go through.
Do you want to give me a perception check to see if you notice anything?
Sure. 14 plus... Perception check, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's an 18.
18. As you're scanning yourself head to toe, you feel like your ears are just slightly off center, like they're slightly, one's a little higher than the other, one's slightly lower than the other. But as you're looking at yourself intently, that voice comes back. Oh, such a pretty thing. Too bad the god of beauty can't recognize even a mortal's eloquence, mortal's cuteness, just craftsmen of it all. They don't care. She doesn't care, least of all.
In her head, Cyrene's gonna say, I know. And then she'll pass through.
This new hallway opens up, and as you continue through, this new door appears. And walking through, this large, expansive room is in front of you. There's this bubbling liquid popping and sizzling in front of you, almost like a large pool, as this earthen sphere in the center begins to shiver, shake, as these pulses of almost volcanic energy break through it like veins under an arm. And at the far side of the room, sitting on a throne made of stone, is Sisyphus. Welcome. Please, you don't have to worship me. I'm here for your sake, for the sake of every mortal on this world. I know most of you are demigods, some even created by the god of death himself. But my crimes are not to kill the gods necessarily. It is simply to expand mortals' horizons in order to live long enough to find true satisfaction. What do you say? As you see this,
Damn!
I was fully expecting him to be bald. I'm not gonna lie.
do you respond?
Will's gonna make that same facial expression, that same hesitance that he had the other 2 times that they were speaking in his head. is just gonna look at him for a sec.
Nomei has no hesitation. She just kind of goes, "Where are the people from the village?"
Great question. Why don't you ask the god of the seas? For he had a fit about some lost artifact, and he plunged this entire seaport town to nothing. Completely rationed away, and then Zeus found out I was here, and he sent a lovely volcanic ash after me. I
Can
did
I
nothing.
insight?
Did we see any
Absolutely.
evidence of volcanic ash in the village? Is that what that like fire stuff was?
Hmm.
I'd also like to roll to see if he's lying.
Absolutely. You can roll that insight check.
19 plus 2 is 21.
He seems genuine. He doesn't seem fully of himself, but he seems genuine in this remark.
How long ago?
Neptune? Not Neptune, sorry. Poseidon's storm or Zeus's
Poseidon.
ash?
His storm.
Poseidon's storm, that was before I arrived here, honestly. See, even the gods have their anger issues. They have their tantrums, except when they get angry, hundreds die. They drown.
He's not wrong.
Was there a storm the day that our boat crashed?
The day your boat crashed, the last thing you remember was that hand capsizing your boat, and you didn't wake until the next day, so you don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of something cool to say. I can't think of anything.
So, are you here to join me? We need new people in our order, for the morning will rise again on a new dawn, a new day, on a new world.
Oh.
You said Poseidon and Zeus did this.
Yes. Do you think I am, because of my years, decades spent in Hades, I have become more than mortal, as you see again, like his skin almost like marble with these cracks and fissures. I've become more than mortal, but I've not become godly in the sense that I can wipe entire towns and cities. No.
Wait, what? Sorry. How is this room formatted again? There's a giant ball in the center and like a bunch of molten goop, and then he's on the other side of it?
Yes, if you want to check the battle map,
Ah.
I will let you know half of it is covered, but you guys have plenty of time, so I can edit it. So you can see the rest of it.
Veera's just slowly like moving her hand, real chill, like, you know, nonchalantly up to the hilt of her sword. So like, yeah, like she's just yeah.
Veera, please don't brandish weapons in front of a king. Oh.
What?
Something's haunting you, isn't it? I might be able to find people who can help you.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
What do you mean by join you?
I am after certain artifacts, but thankfully, your good friend Nax here is already a member of my band of heroes. He and his mother were working closely with her and some others.
You're working against the gods.
I think in this moment, Nax looks pretty damn confused. But is anyone trying to insight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irene just legit just asked you if you were going against the gods.
Can I? Other than that, can I do a hit? Would I know what the liquid is in the pool?
Yeah, you would. It is water from the river Styx.
Okay.
Inside on Nax, I got a dirty 20.
I got a 19.
Can I
got
make
a
an insight on Sisyphus to see if he could actually help me while they're all insight checking Nax?
Yeah, for sure. We'll start with that one against Sisyphus, and then we'll go over Nax's.
Okay, we'll take it.
I got a 27 on my roll.
Why?
Jeez.
That is a 16.
He seems to be telling the truth. Like, he does have friends in high places.
I am going. Huh.
Poor Nax, a little confused. It's all right. You'll understand more. Maybe another talk with your mom will be able to enlighten you further. Sai, what's it like to be in your brother's shadow?
It's a little cold. If you ask him.
I understand that. It's strange being a villain in the God stories. It's very similar to being a younger sibling in the cold. But we can rewrite our own histories, right, Will? Make our own stories.
Is this room dimly lit?
Are you trying to shadow step?
Maybe. Shut up.
Well plan.
I'm going to roll a d20. Do you want high or low?
Hi.
It is brightly lit.
God.
Aw.
Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna walk over here then.
Thayton, I would not get close to Petra if I were you. That damned rock has been an ache in my side for a millennium.
I know. My father put it in front of you.
He did. He also tortures his many others who have done nothing wrong besides, what was it? Save children. There's another who stopped death from taking innocent lives. And what does he do? Let's put them in water and have them try to bite a bit of beef off of a stick, but never being able to reach it just right. Roll a mountain up a cliff every day. Have your liver picked out for what? Bringing fire to mankind. Pathetic. Torture.
I have a few things to say about you, murderer. Man who slaughtered innocent travelers. Man who tricked both the god of death and my own mother. Oh, I know another with you, coward. Pathetic human scum.
Your father's the one who made me no longer human, but I would say that murder. Do not call. Are you the pot calling the kettle black? For you have murdered too. Earlier this week, did you not?
I have murdered those who have deserved it, such as how I'm about to murder you.
You can certainly try.
I will try and I will succeed.
I've tricked your mother. I've tricked your brother. Who else can I trick? Why don't I trick you a little bit more? As he says this, you can see duplicates of himself begin to appear on the throne with him as his skin becomes fuzzy, like it's hard to focus, like a lens not being set at the right angle.
Is it really wise to speak of how good you are at tricking people when you're trying to convince us to join you?
I am simply being honest. If I am a true trickster and the jester of this charade, I want to make sure that everyone in my circus is part of the act.
What does it mean? What does it mean to join you?
Easy. We're going to put the gods where they belong. They sent Titans out of this plane. We should be able to do the same for them.
You want to start another Titan war?
No. We're simply banishing creatures that should not belong here.
So another Titan war. Or did you forget how that story ended?
Oh, I remember how that story ended. But humans were able to survive afterwards, and I believe we can live without the gods.
Maybe you're right.
I know I am. Magic does not just belong to the divine. There is the arcane and the natural. Magic long before the gods arrived here, and will be here long after they leave.
I try to think of something.
Will's gonna step forward and start walking. I guess he has a few illusions, right?
He does. There appears to be like 3 Sisyphuses on the throne right now.
Can Nomei grab Will's arm as he starts to walk forward? What are you doing?
It's gonna be okay.
What's going to happen to Thayton if you do this? I'm not contesting you on whether he is right or wrong, but what happens to Thayton if he fails this mission? What happens to your friend if you don't help him? If this cause is so strong, it will live on.
It's gonna break Will a little bit, and then he's gonna like breathe. He's gonna do like the siren, like ground himself. He's in this moment. I'm sorry. And he's gonna walk towards Sisyphus.
Traitor.
Nomei, if I was not mistaken, I believe you are the one who betrayed your god. Bringing Veera back from the dead, that is a crime that the gods will not find.
I am aware.
I've done the same, and I was punished for it for an eternity.
I don't know where my loyalties lie, so you cannot sway them because they don't have a stance, except for with my friends. I'm not concerned with whether you are right or wrong. I am concerned with what happens to Thayton if he loses.
I'm gonna walk closer to him.
How close are you getting? As we'll change over to the battle map.
I'm getting close enough to hit him.
I'm gonna walk behind Thayton.
Nomei's
Are you all getting this close to him?
Yeah.
Not quite that close. I mean, is this like movement speed, or are we just because we're not in combat
You can
yet?
do this because, before combat.
I want to be...
Oh yeah, how
close do you guys want to be?
Just
maybe more
above,
like...
above table. He's casted mirror image on himself, correct?
And blur.
And blur. Cool. Both of those get nullified because of blind sight.
You do have blind sight. Are you going to try to attack him?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone roll for initiative.
Wait, I want to ask this if it's a question.
Absolutely, you may.
Okay.
Actually,
why
go roll for initiative.
you can just leave this land, leave the land of the gods, rule somewhere else.
They'll hunt me down. They've already sent this pup. They'll send others.
So there's no way you can run away from your problems.
And that's why I've chosen to face them.
I'm actually going to ask him one more question before I punch him too.
Okay. Before you say that question, I'm just going to do really quickly what our initiative is going to be. I've explained already to the players, but we're doing cards. So I'll be shuffling up this deck of cards throughout the whole thing. Nax, you are the comet. Thayton, you are the skull. Cyrene, you are the talons. Nomei, you are the star. Will, you are the fates. Veera, you are the knight. And Sai, you are the rogue. What was your last question, Thayton?
As I'm about to cock and punch him, I'm going to ask him, before I take you back, how did you get out?
Oh. If you defeat me here, I'll let you know.
Dang it. Okay.
Right.
And then I punch.
Let's see.
Punch him.
Well, let's see if
I
the order. I know. We're seeing if this is
I know.
going to be fun.
I know.
Mix it up a little bit. God of Trickery is going to have some more fun stuff. All right, first card of the pool. We're starting with the knight. Veera, what would you like to do?
Fuck.
I'm so sorry. I know.
No, you're good. I'm going to move up to him. And thinking that this is kind of saying that this is the one that Thayton is looking directly at, because he has the blind sight, I'm going to try and hit this one.
Okay. I'm going to have you roll an attack at disadvantage because of blur, and then those illusions of his mirror image can still block the attack.
If I cast Vow of Enmity, is it just going to be a straight roll for me? Because when you take the attack action, I can spend one of my points to get advantage on attack rolls.
Yes. It will just cancel out. Yep.
Okay, perfect. I just did this. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Okay.
And I have to roll a d6. You destroy one of the duplicates as it's able to go through and splitters into glass. There's still
Perfect.
There's still 2 more duplicates.
That's 8 points of damage.
So you hit the duplicate, so it just automatically is destroyed no matter the amount of damage.
Oh, okay.
So do you want to make
so
a second
far-
attack?
Yeah, I'll hit him again.
Okay.
That's only a 16.
16 unfortunately misses as he's able to dodge and weave through the second blade attack. At the end of your turn, he's going to spend some of his movement and disengage, and he's going to move over here for free as a legendary action. Next card. Thayton, what would you like to do with the skull?
Yes! Thayton is going to follow him down here. And then he's going to hit 4 times.
Okay. Roll to hit.
You could try and shove him into the river Styx. Over the railing.
Give me a minute. I'm going to attack 4 times, and I have other things.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be a 23.
23 hits.
Okay, I'm just going to roll all 4 hit die first.
Perfect.
That's a crit.
That'll hit.
That is a 19 plus 7, so that's going to be a 26.
That hits.
And that is going to be a 16 plus 7, so that's going to be another 23.
That also hits.
Okay, so that's all 4. So that's going to be... I'm just going to roll all the hit die at one time. So 2, 3... Where's my 4th D8? 4. Ooh, okay. 6. 11. No. Yeah, 11. 19. Plus 12. 21. 31. Plus an extra D8 is 30. That's going to be 39 damage.
Bludgeoning?
Of I think so. Yes.
He's asking, which means he's resistant.
Yeah.
The damage does not do as much as you were hoping after you hit him these 4 times.
Cool. Action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to shove him into the river.
Okay.
Which I still have to roll to hit that, don't I?
It's athletics check.
Okay. Athletics. Okay. That is going to be a 21.
27.
Damn. Okay. And then I'm... Wait. 21. I'm going to actually use my... What is it? It's my weird new second win ability that I got from 2024 Fighter.
Okay. So you're gonna roll to see if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to see if I can beat that.
Okay.
Where's the D10? Ooh, baby, that's a 10. That's a 31.
He is knocked into the river, and where he should sink, he instead lands on top of it as if it were solid ground.
God damn it.
Oh, nice try.
This is his domain. This is his lair.
Is that the end of your turn?
I still have a bonus action I didn't ever use. Wait, no, I did use it because of Fury of Blows. Never mind. So yeah, that is my turn.
He's going to use another legendary action as you see the boulder fling across and hit you.
Ow.
Damn.
Hits you. I rolled super low. That's only a 17.
Okay.
That is a projectile.
17 hits me.
Is that a projectile?
Yeah,
Wait, is it a projectile? Is it a projectile?
Let him try.
I will say for your monk ability, yes, but you cannot throw it back. But I believe for it, you have to negate all the damage in order to... You have to negate damage, correct?
Let me see. When attacker rolls and damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage, you can take a reaction to reduce the damage attack's total damage against you. So yeah.
Okay.
Just to negate all of it. But I can still do a D10 plus 9.
Perfect. Let's see. Okay. 13. That's going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That you can negate.
I gotta get I gotta get a 9 or higher, and then I get no damage taken.
I'll say it. Let's see it.
9!
Okay, you don't take any damage as this hits you. You're able to like push back against it.
Can I say something as that?
Sure.
As he throws that at me, I backhand it away, and I go, "That's not so hard."
And pulled the next card, the star. So I believe that is Nomei, correct?
Yes.
You're up. What would you like to do?
So, Thayton, you didn't take actually any damage from that, right?
I took no damage.
Excellent. Okay. I'm still going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith on you because you are within my range. So you have a +2 to your AC for the next 10 minutes of like combat-ish time. Let me mark that really quick in my spell slots. So the rock, we have to also, is the rock just a projectile or do we have to kill the rock too?
I think killing the rock is an optional thing. Because I feel like if we kill him, the rock can't do anything.
Is the rock even a person?
Are rocks people?
Has a name.
Next, yeah.
It does have a name.
According to Nax.
My rocks are people.
Is there anything else you want to do for your turn?
Yeah. You can, sorry, it's reconnecting.
Please.
So, I guess this isn't really a... She's going to back up more over here so that she still has range to... What does that say? To Thayton and to Veera as part of her movement speed. And you can see it looks like she wants to...
Okay. All right.
No, that's all she's gonna do. Actually, is buff
All right.
a little bit.
You see that liquid, like that molten core of this boulder, this rock Petra, begin to glow a little bit, and it's going to roll up here to the throne, I need Will, Veera, and Thayton to make dexterity saving throws.
He's hitting me too. That's okay.
You're in the boulder's path. That's all it was.
That's a 21.
21 succeeds.
Nomei, you have a +4, or is it just me? Wait, if you're in 10 feet with me, you have a +4.
So just Nomei.
Awesome, but I was not in the boulder's path. I was noticeably
Okay.
not on the throne or by the stairs.
I got a 24.
That also succeeds.
It's me. What is the save?
Dexterity.
Oh, wonderful.
I rolled super low, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
16.
That's a failure. Everyone else succeeded. Those of you who succeeded, you're taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Veera, you're taking 14.
Right on.
And Will, it is your turn.
Okay. Will's gonna look around at everybody and then at Sisyphus, and then he's going to start running over 20, 25, 30. Is Sisyphus like on the bottom ledge? Like how low is that?
It's about a 5-foot drop, so you're able to like see him just fine. But
Okay. And he's gonna step forward, and Will's gonna be like, "Look, I know these people. They're super dangerous. I don't know if we can win this. We got to get out of here." I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Sisyphus.
okay, that's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I'm going to I'm going to reach out my hand to try to like help him up.
He'll take it. He'll take your hand.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast Dimension Door. So that we can escape. But what I'm going to do is he standing on the river Styx right now?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I'm going to teleport us into the river Styx.
Like into the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you are going to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
So cute.
I got a 19.
That unfortunately fails.
Can I use my heroic inspiration?
Yes. Do you want to reroll or do you want to auto succeed but with a consequence?
I want to auto succeed with the consequence, please.
Okay. That is good to know. You do succeed. However, you are still taking quite a bit of damage from the river Styx before you're able to like float back to the surface. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'll be fine.
He's gonna die instantly. He's gonna die.
I'll be fine.
Okay. So, because you succeeded, you are not taking the 55 points of poison damage.
Okay.
You are instead taking half of that, so that is going to be 27 points of damage towards you. Sisyphus seems to be immune to this damage, unfortunately.
No!
He rises up. We'll say like you're like in the center here as you rise both up. He does not look happy with you, Will.
Guess what,
I
Will?
messed up.
You're gonna get pushed back into the river, dog.
Well, that's my bonus action and my action.
I trusted you. Oh well.
You could try movement to get out. I don't imagine you want to start your turn in the river Styx if you can.
I use my movement to get there.
To get there.
I'm gonna look at him, and no one messes with my friends. I don't know if I can talk in the water, but
I'll say like that was the water getting up, so you're up on top of the water, so you're not going to be taking that full 6d12 damage next turn, but you will be taking some of it. Just because you're no longer submerged in it, you're just floating. But he will take another legendary action. 3. He's going to punch you in the face.
Sorry.
come at me.
Or
Better than nothing.
actually,
No.
Better.
No.
No, actually, you said it already. It's too late. You said what he did. Now roll for damage.
Okay, I rolled super low. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
I rolled
Average
super low.
roll for Jacob.
That is
Jacob, we need to have
higher
a
than
conversation
any
about
AC
what
currently
super low
can be.
means.
I'm so sorry.
If your roll is higher than the max roll of a d20, it does not constitute as super low.
This just has a casual plus 17 to hit, so.
Yep.
Straight up.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw? As it's not necessarily like a punch straight. It's more like he is palming your head as this energy goes through you. You are taking 19 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and this is a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
Well, I have a +3 of those, so let's see. Oh, I rolled a 16 +3.
Okay, you are fine. He's definitely trying to charm you into becoming his ally. He'll take you one way or another. That is your fate, and that's the end of your turn. And we'll turn over to the rogue. Sai, you are up. What would you like to do?
Shoot him.
So far away. Let's see. If I get... Dang. I also have... Well, is his blur still in effect?
If you have blind sight, tremor sense, or true sight, I believe are the things. Or if you have the blinded condition, obviously.
Okay.
Other than that,
I
it
only
is still
have...
disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. In order to get that 10 feet of blind sight, I would have to step into the water. Probably not gonna do that. So
In the water.
You're gonna get in the water.
It hurts a lot.
Get in the
water.
Get in the water!
Alright. I guess I'll just try and make my way closer. 1, 2, 3.
While he's calculating this is also another above thing
Mhm.
question. I don't have poison resistance, but would I have resistance to specifically the river Styx?
Yes, we'll say so. Make it nice for you.
Yes.
Like if I'm gonna give Sisyphus immunity, I should probably give the guy from the underworld.
I was gonna say, I feel like you should give the person with, the river as his blood some sort of immunity or resistance.
That makes
I
sense.
thought he was just a guy. This is what I get for not knowing all the things.
Just a guy tricked death twice. Like, he's just your average.
Yeah, and I wanted to trick
Average
him
Joe.
into going and swimming in death
It's
So
pretty
he's
sick.
trying to justify that he killed fewer people.
I thought I described him as like his skin had turned to stone, like he's no longer mortal. I
you're
thought you said
right.
that.
No, I know. But like
We just
Nax
distracted by
made
how
us
hot he
know.
was.
True.
I
Black hair.
also thought the
Yeah,
river
that's
Styx was going to be
weird.
necrotic damage for some reason.
Oh, that's way better than poison. Let's say it's necrotic. Let's do that.
No, let's not say necrotic. Let's say
Hold
it's
up.
poison. You've already
No,
said
no,
it's
no,
poison.
Oh yeah,
No, no,
wait.
no.
Is this technically undead?
You can certainly try if you're trying to do anything with that.
No, because I'll
I'll say it's necrotic for the sake of like the flavoring, but you still have like that immunity as your blood.
No, that's not what I was going to say. I had a plan with necrotic stuff, and now he's immune to necrotic.
Let's do
He's
that.
immune
That's
to
way
the
better.
river.
He's immune to
I
the
don't know
river.
if he's immune
Okay,
to
he's immune to the river. Got it.
Correct.
Got
I'm not gonna be like, Toll the Dead doesn't work anymore. Suckers.
it. That 6th level spell you gave me doesn't work anymore.
So anyways, back to Sai.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a bonus action Hunter's Mark, and then regular action 2 attacks.
Okay, perfect. Roll
And
the hit.
since Will is in 5 feet, I also get sneak attack. Hopefully, if this hits.
If you
Yes.
hit.
So that's gonna be disadvantage for the blur. Or
Blur and mirror image. I saw that combo up. I was like, let's do it. That sounds amazing. When I play a wizard next, that's what's going to be happening is I'll do blur and mirror image and I'll be invincible.
First attack is 24.
24 does hit. However, you only hit an illusionary duplicate.
So he has one left.
What was that?
Second attack.
Second one. Okay. This one is going to be an 18.
18 unfortunately misses.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be me.
All right. This Vistor.
Ugh. Goodbye, Will.
Will. Don't worry. My grievance isn't against you. It's against Thayton's father. But you did betray me. Why don't I give myself a little help, if you will? If you can't see me, you can't hit me. He's gonna become invisible.
Guess what? You're casting a lot of spells that do not affect me.
That is okay. But that is gonna be a bonus action. Veera and Thayton, I need you both to make dexterity saving throws again.
Again?
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Never mind. I forgot. That is not this phase. Never mind. You guys are fine. That's the end of his turn.
Phase.
Wonderful.
Max, you are up. What would you like to do?
When he was visible, is his skin stone from exposure to the river Styx, or is it Gaia's blessing like I have?
Give me a nature check. We'll just say this is for free.
Super good at this. With my Gilbert's Guide to the Glorious Outdoors. Excellent. Well, to start off, that's a natural 20. Plus 7 for a total of 27.
It's not the same color as yours, but the cracks in the fissures resemble the canyons and the cuts in the Earth's crust. This is not a blessing from a god, but that of a Titan mother.
Okay. So with the answer to that question being a yes, I think Nax flips up his hood to obscure his face, and he just kneels down. I will hold my action, bonus action, and movement, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. That leaves Cyrene. You are at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to shuffle now, but what would you like to do for your turn?
Is he still invisible right now?
He is invisible. Yep.
Sorry. He was about right here last time we saw him. And I imagine
right
that he would likely moved.
Sorry. Him being invisible changed what I was going to do.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
you're
should have
okay.
brought that up later.
No, that's totally okay.
I was like, how many illusion spells can I just bust into this guy?
Okay, Cyrene knows there's bigger fish to fry, but she has been looking at Nax in horror this entire time after hearing this, and she's gonna cast Detect Thoughts on you because you did not answer her when she asked the question.
Okay. What kind of a saving throw is that?
I believe it's Wisdom. Let me make sure.
Dang it, I gave her such a great harp that increases her spells. It's so high. Yeah, I have a few luckies I can use. Won't even need it. That's 17 plus 2 for a total of 19, which I think might beat it.
Yeah, it's only 18. But I think I can still get your Surface Thoughts.
Surface Thoughts. The Surface Thought, you get confusion from him, and it moves into this sense of understanding as you can tell that he's thinking about encounters and his mother, and she is very much on the forefront of his mind, everything that she has done for him, everything she has done for the world, and his dedication to her. She never asked him to be her follower. She simply cared for him without asking. And I think with that, it's less a lot of like his thoughts are ragged and jumbled, and right now his hands are clenching the staff of Demeter as he thinks back. He's recounting on a conversation, but you can't get that conversation, I don't think. But confusion dawning on understanding and unwillingness, though he wants to help Thayton, he is unwilling to hurt someone who has his mother's blessing.
Okay.
So I think utmost confusion. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, that was really long.
No, that's okay. Is each square 5 feet? So we already
Yes.
see that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try after doing that. She's gonna look at Nax with a little more understanding. She's a little less hurt right now, and she's gonna try to fly as close to Will as she can to hopefully save him.
So right about that to that square.
Yeah.
So if we're starting from the first one that she's moving to,
Right next to him or right here? Either way.
either way, okay.
Yeah. Okay,
So
perfect.
that right there.
She's gonna try to reach out her hand to you, Will, in case you need help. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, perfect. I have shuffled the cards, and we're starting with the fate. So back to Will. While you are submerged, or not submerged, while you are floating on the river Styx, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 10.
That's going to be 21 necrotic damage.
Okay. Still alive. Technically.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna like look around. And I'm gonna grab Cyrene's hand. To like get out of the river. Oh, I done goofed. Done goofed real bad. I'm gonna look to Cyrene. Thank you. Now I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself at 3rd level.
Okay.
And heal 21 hit points. And then as my action, I don't even know. I'm gonna like look at Cyrene and then look at Nax and everybody and realize this is not a good time. I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna hold a spell. I'm gonna cast a spell magic at 3rd level, and then whenever I see what's his face, Sisyphus pull up, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on him.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Sai, I need you to make an athletics check as you feel this push behind you.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well. All right.
Wait, have I been doing the shove action incorrect? Am I still doing the 2014 rules rather than 2024 rules? I think I have. You have to make a strength or dexterity saving throw or be pushed.
Oh.
And then DC to pusher's strength plus 8 plus proficiency bonus.
Okay. So with dexterity saving throw, that's gonna be a 20.
Okay. Is it 8 plus proficiency strength? I'll say with that, you were not pushed all the way in, but you were pushed to the edge. And that's going to be his legendary action. Will, you do know his general location if you want to cast a spell magic.
I would love to.
Okay, perfect.
I don't need to see him.
You, I believe, will need to make a check just because Dispel Magic at 3rd level and the spell he has cast is at 4th level. So you just have to get like a what? 11? I believe is the DC on your spell check.
Okay. Cast
10 plus.
spell magic. Then pray. I got. Do I have proficiency or just my charisma? Oh, actually, let me check. 10 plus that. An ability check using your spellcasting ability, so I don't add proficiency.
Yes. That makes
Okay,
sense.
I got a 9. I rolled a 4.
I'm sorry.
No, since I didn't use my bonus action, can I give Will Bardic Inspiration real quick?
Yeah, what do you say to Will for your bardic inspiration?
She's gonna go, I never doubted you for a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
Add that D8. Let's hope for a 2 or greater. Don't roll a 1.
I rolled a 6.
Perfect.
As a 15.
Perfect. You were able to dispel the magic, and Sisyphus reappears.
I think it does each spell. So I don't know if he has Blur still up. But if it's at 5th level or lower, it would get dispelled.
You are right. All of his magic's gone. Good job. Good job.
The assist.
That's so good.
Nathan, kill.
However, I rolled. My next card is the gem. So instead of actually going for Thayton, I think it'll be better if I go Veera and Nomei to make dexterity saving throws.
That's why the rock hasn't turned.
Don't forget you have a +4.
Sentience.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I have another. Okay, wait.
I rolled high, just so you are aware.
I don't like when Jacob says that because of what he means when he says he rolled low.
I really wish I rolled low. Is like, I really wish his rolled high. Is like I rolled a 6.
I'll start doing that. So the DC is still 18. If you meet that or beat that, you're only taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage. If you failed, that is 23.
Okay. I rolled. Okay, wait. I know. I beat that. I just have to figure out by how much.
I got a 24.
Oh yeah, you're good. If you beat it, then that's it. I pulled the next card. That's the end of Petra's turn, and we're going back to Sai because I pulled the rogue card.
Get him.
Kill!
All right, we're gonna steady aim. Bonus action. Completely forgot about that last time. Anyways, and then action. Just use arrows.
Okay, perfect. It's just a straight roll, or actually you have advantage because you steadied aim.
Yeah. So first one is advantage, and the second one is so I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be a 29.
29 will hit.
God.
So that's gonna be.
Kill!
Also put a dread ambusher on that.
Sweet.
And then sneak attack for advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's going to be 22 piercing and 10 psychic.
Okay, so that's 32 in total. Perfect.
Yep. And then second one. Let me double check this steady aim. Because I think it only applies to one. Next attack. Okay, yeah. It's just the one. So this is going to be flat roll. That one's going to be a 20.
20 is going to hit.
Okay. And another Dread Ambusher on that as well.
Perfect. And you've been adding your Hunter's Mark, right?
No.
Okay,
Oh, an extra d6 for that.
because you did that last turn.
All right, this one's gonna be 29, and it's gonna be another 10 psychic, so 19 and then 10.
Okay, 29, 20. All right, solid hits. Anything else for your turn?
Probably get out of the way. Oh, probably a little smart. And make my way. Let's go away from the boulder.
The boulder.
There we go.
Boulder does not like this little girl.
Perfect. Should be good.
How? Ooh. Legendary action. Thayton, you see Sisyphus look you in the eyes. How do you think you can just stop me if you can't even save your friends? Cyrene, can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Indeed, I do.
Please, please pass, please.
Don't drop me in the river Styx.
Yeah, I'll use a lucky point because I rolled a 2 on the dice.
That's probably for the best.
Okay, that's much better. What wisdom saving you said?
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Okay, I got a 18.
18.
What I can do.
Cyrene, you were unable to stop as you hear Sisyphus say, drop.
Wait, is that a charm? Are you charmed?
No, this is the command spell.
With my held action, can I cast a spell?
The answer is yes, Jacob.
The answer is yes.
In case you were wondering.
Hey, babe, can you choose to fail a saving throw for me?
Sure.
I'm expending a spell slot, and when I am casting the spell Switcheroo. And because I'm casting it at 4th level, the range is 120 feet. Nax and Cyrene switch places. So Nax falls into the river Styx instead. But in that same moment, because I'm expending a spell slot, I think Will is pretty damaged, so I'm going to heal him with my Earthen Vigor.
Is Nax able to fly, out of curiosity?
He is not. Will you heal 19 hit points?
I'm gonna need it.
I really wish this was still poison. I mean, actually, I'm not resistant to poison damage, actually.
I really wish this was still poison.
Without someone being able to fly, you're both plummeting into the water.
Can Featherfall be a reaction? Do you know?
Featherfall is a reaction.
Oh, can I cast Featherfall on both of them then?
I will say yes, and that will prevent them, so they'll have till their next turn to get away before they hit the water.
Okay. We'll be fine. We're okay.
I love that. That was solid plays before.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
All right, next card. The Knight. Veera, you are up. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm going to move my 30 feet. Oh my god, maybe move my 30 feet. Puts me right here. And then bonus action, Misty Step.
Yes.
Go another.
Okay.
To go another 30 feet. I can't see.
You can reach Sisyphus if that's where you're aiming. You can teleport straight to
Perfect.
Right?
I'm gonna go to him then. Hello.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Surprise,
Roll to hit.
surprise.
Did we ever come to a conclusion if he's undead or not?
You guys
Veera's
haven't
about to
done
find
anything.
out.
The vow of enmity lasts for a minute, so do I still get advantage on this attack roll?
I believe so. Does he have to do a save or anything, or is it just straight up? I am unfamiliar with the new.
It's just straight up.
Happens. Yeah.
I love it. Sweet.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
If he dies, I can move it to somebody else. Not that he would.
Oh yeah, because it costs your channel divinity. Yeah, that's perfect.
Does a 25 hit?
25's gonna hit.
Guys, that plus 13 is crazy. What was it? 11 plus 10 is 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Don't paladins do extra damage to undead with their? Oh, I don't know if you're smiting or not. Actually, never mind.
I have not smite. I can't smite because I did my bonus action.
But you
Never
should
mind.
still have improved smite from level 8, I believe, right? Oh wait,
I don't
sorry.
have that one written down.
I'm sorry. No, you're good. I'm thinking 2014. I'm so sorry. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, perfect.
It's my bad. I'm still stuck in 2014 rules, and I.
No, you're all good. And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh, it's level 11 is when that feature comes around. So yeah, perfect. No, you're good. I was just doing this for my sake.
It's an 18 plus 13, so whatever.
Yeah, that'll hit. That.
That is.
Just gets a 31. You're fine.
Strike. He's immune. I'm just kidding.
Like he also has adamantium armor.
19 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. He's looking pretty bad, but as you hit him, he's going to actually.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna mention I forgot steady aim allows you to not move, so I'm still by the river. Just by the way.
Okay, perfect. You know what? No, he's not going to do a legendary action now. But, Dan, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, there goes my plan of using the spell scroll because I looked it up and it's 150 feet, so that would get everyone there. But
You can really do it.
I thought it was 150 foot range, but it's like a 20-foot radius circle.
It is a 60-foot radius sphere.
Really?
Yeah,
You can still cast it.
I could
we got
still
that.
cast. How's everybody's health looking? And next is
Nate-
this. How's everybody feeling?
I think Will's the only person who's taking damage.
I've taken some
You
damage.
could punch him 4 times.
Oh, I forgot the rock was doing.
I could punch him 4 times.
Stupid rock.
Boulder.
Hold on. It's 88 necrotic. It's not the nicest thing to put on someone.
It looks really nice, though. If
The
you get a
spell
piece-
looks really fun to use.
He is bloodied. I will let you know. He is bloodied.
He is bloody.
And I have 86 total points and I'm at 61, so I can probably take it if you want to use it. I don't know about Sai, but
Sai, how you
Oh, I have
feeling?
more health than you right now.
Okay.
I think is everyone within 60 feet of him? Cyprion is. Nomei is.
Am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could actually, but I could cast it like over here and then.
You wouldn't. And Nomei would be free, but like everyone else would still probably. Yeah.
Nobody's
everyone
also
else would.
probably good right now.
Do I
Or-
risk killing Will?
You can't just run up and punch him, do some, monk shit.
But do I have? Yeah. Trying to see, do I have enough movement to get over there?
You would start from, because you're moving 5 feet to right here, right? So it'd be from there to like to there.
Yeah, I have 45 feet of movement. I can get over there.
Yeah, you can get on next to Veera.
Just sort of parkour over there, and then actions. I don't think. Can't. Well, my fury of blow. I am going to use inflict wounds on him.
Okay. That's a roll to hit
Which-
still.
No, it's not. Is a con save.
Oh, perfect. What's the DC?
It's only 15.
He passes.
Yeah, I knew that. I think he takes half, but
Hey, that's still okay.
yeah. So he takes half of this, which still, if I roll high, it's going to do more than what my stuff would have done anyway. So
Oh, that's true. Bludgeoning.
it's going to be. Oh, I have to roll another. That's going to be 8. That's going to be 9. He's going to take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action. Shoot. All of my stuff is bludgeoning.
I mean, the damage is still damage.
Damage is still damage. You're right. I am going to bonus action. Yeah, Fury of blows him.
You're what?
I'm going to blow him. No, bonus action Fury of blows.
Ooh.
Okay, the lower of these two is a 20. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then he's going to take... Oh, why? I didn't even roll great. That's going to be 8 plus 8. So that's going to be 16, probably half to 8.
Yep. He's not looking super great. TBH. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
Who?
You, Thayton.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Who could you mean? Okay. That's going to be 31 psychic damage, and can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
No.
I rolled good.
Wait, hold on. I can't. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah, you do get that bonus from Veera. Thanks,
Yeah.
Bailee.
What is the bonus again?
+4.
Okay. Oh, wisdom. So that's going to be... think 23.
23 passes. Okay, that's his third legendary action so far this round. Talons. Cyrene, you're up.
Okay, you should move it real quick. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Pebble's still here.
Yeah, Pebble's chilling. He's just like curled up around your feet, like hissing towards Sisyphus as of current. He's defending you.
Aw, me.
Yeah.
Okay. This is kind of a. I don't know. This might not be helpful, but that's okay. Can I have him make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw?
What spell are you casting by chance?
Command.
Right
That's like
back
our
at
new,
it.
it's our brand new favorite spell. I rolled a natural 1, but he's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Thumbs down.
Hey, can I have some of those? That would be pretty nice.
Not mad, just disappointed.
Okay.
I was afraid of what you would say. What a one-word command. What would that be? Oh man, I'm terrified.
Load.
Explode.
Surrender.
Explode pancakes with mind. My fucking pancakes.
Is there anything you want to do for your bonus action? Bardic Inspiration, anything like that?
Yes, I will. I'm going to bardically inspire. Hold on. First, she's gonna ask him. She's gonna try to see, like, she's gonna get closer to him, like just get me like halfway closer to him, and she's gonna go, "What makes you think you're powerful enough to defy the gods?"
Oh, by myself, I'm not powerful enough to stop the gods, but good allies with good friends, anything's possible.
Not anything is possible. Just gonna finger guns him.
She's gonna.
Oh, gosh.
We've had 2 jokes already this stream. We've had I'm gonna blow him and you're gonna finger him.
Does a 20...
Don't forget about erect.
That
Oh, yeah.
too. We got erect. That Jacob said himself.
Does a 23 hit him?
23 does hit.
27.
Yeah, 17 plus 10 to hit.
Oh,
Oh.
I read +5. Yes.
That's an hit.
27. Sorry.
Regardless.
Regardless. Okay. Oh, thanks. That's 5 damage. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
How funny it would be if you said, "How do you want to do this?"
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Time for Sisyphus.
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die in this fucking whack ass cave.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Awesome.
If we just say it enough, we'll make it happen.
I think
Maybe
only
more pissed
Veera
at
and
Cyrene
Thayton have
right
hit him
now?
right now. Oh, Cyrene just hit him too, but.
He'll look at you all. Oh, this has been a lovely show, a great audition for each of you. Will, I'm a little disappointed, of course, but it's all right. I'll forgive you in the end. But please, please be mindful of who you trust. Not everyone who saves you should be the ones you put yourself into their hands. But ta-ta! And he's going to begin a teleportation spell. Does anyone have counterspell?
I do. I'm just.
Sam, I
Debating.
swear to God, I will drive to Orem and fight you in real life.
My counter spells have not really worked for us in the past, anyways. But
You
right
tried.
now,
Can I give Nax like the puppy eyes?
Can he see that far?
He's right next to me.
He is right next to him.
Oh, he teleported.
oh, you know what? If my held action required me to use my reaction to use my action, I can't anyways.
Oh,
You're right, because your turn hasn't come back yet.
The turn's not yet, so I don't have a reaction to expend, unfortunately.
Does the reaction?
Is he-
I thought the hell action just lets you use your action later in the turn.
It uses
might
it
be
as a reaction.
so you
That's-
can use your action. So because I did that
Oh.
choice, I don't think I have my reaction available.
He
Sorry.
really
Is he
said,
cast-
I
wait,
found
is
a
he
way to not
casting
do
his-
it and absolve himself of guilt.
It is a spell.
Okay. Damn it.
What if I ask him really nicely not to?
Goodbye for now. I'll see each other very soon. Hopefully under better circumstances. And he disappears. I will say, Nax and Will, you are able to get out of the river without any difficulty.
I was
You don't have to
imagining
worry about
Max pushes us as we slowly fall. Pebble pushes us just as we slowly fall back to the edge, one to the other, or whatever works. Does dipping ourselves into the river Styx for a prolonged period of time have any sort of good thing like Achilles, you know? Like, can I cannonball? And if I survive
thinking,
long enough
3
to get-
times.
What? That's true. Will's been
Why?
fully submerged 3 times. Does he get resistance to
Well, I
anything?
teleported
for having
in, and then I
survived
was
that?
swimming in it for a while, so I think it was only twice.
You can certainly try, but I would not suggest doing
Can
it.
I cannonball into it and see if I gain any resistance?
Wait,
Does
was I in the
he-
river Styx for 12 seconds then? Is that long enough?
This is water from the river Styx. This isn't necessarily the river Styx itself.
Okay.
Does the water have any lasting effects in terms of like the poisoned effect or anything like that?
Can I heal myself in the river Styx?
No.
He just starts slurping it down.
It's
So
like
Trent does.
drinking blood heal you.
Why? It's inside of me. That's where the blood is supposed to be.
The doctor said all the bleeding was internal. That's where the blood is supposed to be.
I'm really happy Sam got my reference.
From
I
Brooklyn
also
Nine-Nine,
got-
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Nathan, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, did he teleport more than 90 feet away?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
But as you all look around this room, noticing again the river Styx, that molten rock, its energy, the heat dims and becomes a normal boulder once more. Cyrene, you hear a voice in the back of your head. Oh dear. If you want your vision to fail to come true, if you want to be with that man for longer than a year, I suggest you ask him the truth of what he really knows. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
I wasn't expecting
all that whole time.
Crazy, Jacob.
Great job.
Really good. That was really well run, Jacob. Thank you. Fun, dynamic combat encounter. Really cool.
Yeah. Oh my
The cards, we like the cards.
It was pretty fun. Yeah.
Sweet. I'm sorry if it felt like super weird to be like, suddenly it's your turn. Go.
Well, I feel like we know our
Will,
characters.
I choose
We know what
you.
we can do.
Nomei, I choose you. The fates choose you to go right now.
Nomei did not get chosen. She just sat away from the boulder and like watched that whole combat encounter.
It feels so bad.
Same.
So bad. But you guys knocked him down like considerably faster than I thought you were. So he was past bloodied.
You're strong.
And that was only Thayton, and Veera who were damaging him, right? And Cyrene did 5 damage.
I did
Cyrene
5
did shoot
damage.
him. She did finger gun him. Will, did you do damage to him, or because you pushed him into the river
I
Styx?
just displaced him and dispelled him. It was a lot of like more utility.
Okay.
I really wish I was a spellcaster.
Multi-class. No, just
Next
I'm already
level.
multi-class.
the quadruple multi-class. 4 levels in monk, 4 levels in fighter, 4 levels in wizard, 4 levels in sorcerer.
Have no high-level anything abilities.
But have so many little abilities, right?
I'll have like 4 first-level spell slots, and I'll be more useless than a warlock.
Be proficient in every saving throw from all
That would be
the classes.
Well, good job, guys. I think we'll bring the cards back if you ever do face Sisyphus again. But for our normal combats, we'll just keep it our traditional initiative. Because I know some of you have built like crazy initiative bonuses, and I don't want to undermine that.
Who could that be?
So that was a fun little challenge, and we'll see what the next challenge is, as this is technically another failure, but that's all right. Because through our failures is where we truly learn. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Please be safe. We'll see each other next Sunday. And yeah, super exciting. See you then.
Awesome.
All right.